the last. So, um, I don't know. I've never done this before. Alright, wait a minute. 1 second. I don't see anybody here yet, so I still have one more thing to do before we really get started here. 1 second. Here we are, everyone. Sorry about that. Just had to. Oh, whoops. Okay. I don't really know. Alright. Oops. No. No. Alright. Just posted that. Now. Alright, so here we go. So what we're supposed to do here is, my boy Chunkus is going to get questions from you guys, I guess. I don't know. Let's wait until we get some viewers, I guess. Hi. Good. Yeah. Mhm. Mhm. We're just gonna wait for this to fill up a tad. Alright, oh, we got a viewer here. Hello, me. Oh, cool. Alright, well, the test works. Alright, 2. What? Okay. Anyway, I, Alright, I don't know who is watching the stream. I don't know how to look at who's watching the stream. Okay, alright, well, I have some questions that I have to answer because I asked very politely for you guys to ask some questions, and that's what we're going to do today. So, let's do it. Alright, so this first question here asks, what made you choose Thomas and Friend? I don't really know, honestly. I think it's because I had a whole bunch of those. Don't mind the water. But I think it's just because I already had a whole bunch of those. And I've been wanting to make Thomas videos for a long time, so I don't know, I guess that answers your question. Someone else asked, what gave you the idea to redo the Hit era and not the Brenner era? I don't know. I think it's because the Hit era is poo. Not very good, so I don't know, I guess that kind of answers your question. Who is your favorite character in your series and the real show? In my series, I'd have to say Diesel. I think he has had the most character development so far. So I think that's why he'd be my favorite character in my series so far. Another question was, and in the real show, I didn't see that. And in the real show, who's my favorite? In the actual show, I'd probably say something like James or Henry. I don't know. Those are like probably two of my favorite characters from the actual show. What's my favorite episode I wrote? What's my favorite episode that I have written and my favorite episode in the real show? Well, I guess I'll give a few answers for this one because I really like a lot of the episodes I've written, and I like a lot of the episodes depending on the era that you are talking about here. I don't like the Hit era, so I guess I don't really have to answer any questions about that. The new era is fine. The classic era, it's like the best, obviously. Don't mind the track in the background. Anyway, but yeah, I guess I just really like the classic series. I haven't even answered the question. My first favorite classic series episode that I like the most, either Pop Goes the Diesel or Duncan Gets Spooked. I think those are like my top two favorite episodes from the classic era, I guess. From like the hit or like the Ghislaine era or the new well, I don't really know what to call it, the Ghislaine era, I guess, seasons 7 and 6. I think Thomas and the Jet Engine not only being my favorite episode, but really the most iconic episode from season 6. I know everyone seems to hate on this episode. I don't really see why. I think this is when Emily's character shines the most in the entire show, other than like some episode in season 19 that I can't remember the name of. I think What's the Matter with Henry is my favorite episode from season 7. If I'm gonna be honest, yeah, I don't really like season 7, so I think that's saying something. And then I write the Brenner era and stuff. I don't really know. I love the Brenner era. I really like all the episodes, if I'm gonna be completely honest. Um, I think Thomas and the I can't remember the name of the episode now. Thomas and like the brake line or something. When that guy like pulls the Thomas and the emergency cable. Okay, well, that was awkward. um, I forgot my favorite episode that I've written. Um, I think my favorite episode that I've ever written was Sent Away. If you haven't checked out that episode, you should go check it out now. Or after the stream, of course. Um, it's a really good episode. I think it's one of the best ones I've ever written. One of the best pieces of writing I've ever written. um, so yeah, I really like that episode. Okay, anyway. um, and then my second favorite episode that I've ever written, yeah, I think it's gonna go to James Learns a Lesson. Honestly, I think it's not my greatest, but I really like that episode. It doesn't really fix James's character whatsoever, but um, I don't know. I just like the episode. I think it's one of my better ones, honestly. Well, I don't really know. I think it's just one of my favorite episodes for some reason. And then this other person asks, "What is your favorite season?" So honestly, I don't really know. I honestly, other than seasons like 8 through 16, and then Blubba and All Engines Go, there's honestly, I don't really know. I kind of like all of them, if I'm gonna be honest. I don't. Okay, well, I guess I'll kind of rank all the seasons like classic series, new era, or Ghislaine era, Brenner era. I'll just rank all those seasons, I suppose, since we have unlimited time here. Um, I think for season one, I'll give it like a B. C. It's a good way to start off the show. The episodes are really simple, and I mean, I can't really say I like simple when clearly none of my episodes are very simple. So, season two, it's not my favorite. Everyone likes season two. I don't hate season two. I just don't really like it that much, if I'm gonna be honest. So I'm gonna give that um C as well. I don't really like season two. I don't think it's a good sequel. Like if I didn't know there's gonna be more seasons coming, I would have stopped watching at season two. Season two is not a good season in my opinion. The stories are actually okay. I like the stories they picked from what's it called? Like Thomas and Other Stories or something by Christopher Audrey, but honestly, I don't really like season two. Season three, good. This is when I think it starts to actually get kind of good. It's not a good season per se. I'm gonna give it like a B tier. It's not a really good season. It's like right before it got really good, if you get what I mean. So B tier, I think it's really good. I'm gonna pause real quick. Just nope, don't want to do that because I'm gonna go get my chair. My leg hurts, so um, no. All right, 1 second. All right, all right. I was just getting my chair. Anyway, let's continue. All right, season 4, not really. Okay, I think the problem with season 4 is that the narrow gauge engine episodes are kind of out of order. So I wouldn't say that ruins the season. I just think it's kind of off textbook for the series, honestly, to not really follow the way the stories are already kind of planned out, if you get what I mean. I don't know. I kind of like season 4 because of how like experimental it was, but I don't know. Not my favorite season. I mean, I could technically say the same thing about season 3 with like experimentalness, that sounded really long, how experimental it is with its crashes, but I don't know. I don't, season 4, it would be like a B minus, C plus, kinda, in that range. Okay, anyway. Season 5. This is an A tier season for me, or S tier season. I don't know what I'm talking about. I really like season 5. Season 5 has some of the best episodes in the series, in my opinion. I know how I said my favorite episode was Pop Goes the Diesel and Duncan Gets Spooked, and I gave season 2 like a C tier or something. But I don't know, just because there's a few good episodes doesn't mean I really like the season that much. So that's like it's like saying season 9 is like the best season, because I really like a lot of the episodes, but it's not a good season, you know. So anyway, um, okay. So yeah, season 6. I actually have a lot of nostalgia for season 6. There's a lot of episodes that I remember that would like air on PBS still. I have a lot of DVDs of season 6 too. Or yeah, DVDs. So I don't know. Season 6 is one of my more favorited seasons because well, I don't really know. um season 7, um I don't know. I like season 7, but the problem is like I don't I don't know. The episodes are off. Everyone's out of character. I mean, I could say the same thing about season 6, and I gave it like what, a B. So I don't know. I guess that's a bit of biasedness, but an unbiased. I think something that's more unbiased for season 6 would be something like um a C tier season or a B tier season. I honestly give it an A tier. I really like season 6. Everybody says the colors are washed out. I don't like everything's super colorful. But I don't know. I always try to make things colorful because people like colors, so um I don't know. um but yeah, I mean, that's the real reason why I like season 6, because it's washed out. The music's still really good. I mean, the US dub of season 7 is absolutely borked. So, yeah, that's why I don't really like season 7 as much as I like season 6. Plus, the narrators are way worse in season 7 compared to season 6. So, I think that's honestly why both of them are mid-tier seasons, so that would be like C tier. So, yeah, I guess season 7 and 6 are both C tier seasons. So, we're gonna skip by the hit era, go straight to the Brenner era. Season 17, honestly, a mid-season. It's like, honestly, like season 3, it's right before it got good, if I'm gonna be honest. So, hello, welcome to the stream. I'm answering questions that were asked in the 50 subscribers Q&A video. So either you can put your questions in that comment section, or you can just ask them here. So I'm gonna finish this question, and then you can ask yours. So here we go. If you just joined, I'm ranking the seasons right now. I'm not gonna give a recap. You can rewatch the stream when it's done. So, anyway, so season 17, honestly, like I just said, mid-tier season, right before it got good. So I think I gave season 3 like a C or a B. So I'm gonna also give it a C or a B. Season 18, I have more nostalgia for season 18. I will say though, one thing about season 18 that I do not like about season 17, or like something about season 18 that was better in season 17 were the duds. The duds of season 18, like bad episodes, are way worse in my opinion anyway than the bad episodes in season 17. I mean, if I'm gonna be honest, there's no bad episode in season 17. I just don't think the writing was there yet. So, I mean, that doesn't mean season 17 is a bad season. Have your opinion. I just don't really have that much nostalgia for season 17. I never really watched season 17. So, yeah. Anyway, um, season 19, or wait, 18, sorry. I'm gonna give it like a B tier. The good episodes are really good. And, they're honestly so exciting. Some of the episodes, they're not boring per se, but they're not very quick, or like they're not very well paced. I'm gonna try to continue this and go into season 19, but I'm gonna give season 18, um, uh, I don't, I don't know. I'll give season 18 B tier, like B plus A minus, kinda in that range, if I'm gonna be honest. Alright, season 19, I don't know. Season 19 is a mixed bag for me. Animation, really good. Some of the stories, really good. The characters, mid. So, the main reason season 19 falls for me are the duds of the season, the characterization, and Oliver. Okay, that sounds really wrong when like I'm like talking about it here, but Oliver is the worst character that was brought back to CGI. I know that is a hot take. But I don't know. They didn't do Oliver correctly. His model, it doesn't look terrible in my opinion. Everybody says it looks too small. I think it's just that the cars or trucks, whatever the things in the background, I just don't think they're really made for his model. Oliver isn't a huge engine. Like, yeah, it's not very accurate, but it's not really bad either. So yeah, I don't know. Season 19 is interesting for me. I'm gonna give it like a B tier. Like B, like straight up B. I really like the animation. That's when it got really good, in my opinion. So this is when it gets good. Season 20. This is like one of my favorite seasons in the entire show, honestly. So to answer this question, what's my favorite season? It would be either season 5 or season 20, if I'm gonna be honest. So, anyway, season 20, mid, or no, what am I talking about? No, this is a really good season. The duds in the season are not as bad as some of the some of the seasons I've stated before are. Some of them are really bad though, which isn't saying much because some of the bad episodes I've written are really really bad. So I don't know, I don't really give them shit. Um, anyway, but yeah, I really like season 20. It has some really memorable episodes, like such as like the Skiff episodes. I really like Skiff. He's like one of my favorite like non-rail characters. Other than Birdie and like Terrence. Terrence is in there. Anyway, but yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna have to give season 20 like an A, like an A plus, S minus. I know S isn't really a grade, but whatever. And then season 21. Everyone, my brother, especially my brother, loves season 21. It's a great season. If Edward like Edward leaves that episode, I don't even remember what it's called. Yeah, that episode, it's not bad. If it's just if Edward didn't leave. Like that episode would have been really good if Edward just didn't have to leave. I think they probably could have crammed that in the Bubba movie, but I don't know. I don't really think that. season 21 is a really like fun season. Um, Thank you. A Shed for Edward. I can never remember the name of that episode. But yeah, that was just honestly annoying. When I watch season 21 sometimes, I try to always skip that episode. It's really hard to watch when you know what happens in the end. But season 21 is like a really funny season at the same time. I mean, a dowager hat as the like controller that entire episode. It's like one of the it's really funny. I really like that episode. My brother does too. Um, um, the emergency system episode. I don't know why I can't remember any of the episode names, but I really like that episode too. It's one of the more funny ones. I think season 21 got humor right. I just wish it was a bit longer, longer than like what 19, 18 episodes. So I don't know, kind of sad. Anyway, well, I don't think I gave it a ranking, did I? Um, I think I'm gonna give it a B. None of these are F tier seasons, but I mean, unless you're talking about like season like 8 through 16, F tier, Blubba, C tier. Season 24 is honestly B tier. All engines go. So, anyway, to answer this question here, do you like All Engines Go as the same? Do you like the hit era? I have more nostalgia for the hit era, honestly. I don't like any of them. I don't primarily love the hit era. I mean, I'm literally like the point of this channel is literally because I wanted to remake the hit era. I mean that doesn't really mean it's a bad like bad seasons per se. I don't know. Sharon Miller, no, Sharon Miller is not a good writer. She had her high points. Oh wait, that's when she wasn't writing. Ha. Sharon Miller sucks. Anyway, I don't know. Sharon Miller, not a good writer, especially when it came to the CGI series, like when it started, the Nitrogen era, like season 13 through 16. And her movies, like Calling All Engines, that's trash. I guess Misty Island Rescue, trash. Personally, I like the rolling stock. Okay, I can see that. From All Engines Go, I kind of like the trucks too. Honestly, I think giving them characters was actually a really fun idea. What's his name? Bruno's literally back there. So, I mean, I have to give it some props. I do like the rolling stock. I don't know. I think what they're doing in All Engines Go, I don't think it's for me, but still a really good like show for somebody who's like 4, maybe. I don't know. I think that's just the problem. It's not made for anyone but like 4-year-olds now. But again, I don't really care. I don't really watch it, so I don't really care. So, I guess the answer to this question would be like no. I don't think I like the hit era the same. I like All Engines Go because I don't like All Engines Go. I don't like the hit era that much. It just depends on like what you're talking about when it comes to these two seasons. Because All Engines Go, it's not made for me. Hit era, it's technically supposed to be made for me, but it's just not. So I don't know. I just don't think the hit era got enough things right for it to be good per se, because there are a lot of episodes that would be really good if they used the right characters or the characters weren't messed up. Like for instance, like I don't know, Diesel, he wasn't a good character. I'm going to be honest. He wasn't a good character after like season like 8. I liked how he was in season 8. He was still really fun. I just don't really, I don't know. Season 8 was a really good like start to the hit era, and then season 9 mid. Everyone, what's it called? Especially the Thomas Senate. I can't remember this guy's name. I don't know why I can't ever. I don't know, but there's some, I can't remember his name, but there's somebody who really likes season 9. He calls it like the most underrated season. I can't agree, honestly. So I don't know. So I'm gonna just answer this question. I do not like the hit era. Like All Engines Go. Nothing will be like the hit era. The hit era was special, in my opinion. I'm rambling at this point. So we're gonna answer this other question. What makes me like Thomas and Friends? So this isn't why, this is what. So, what I like that makes Chumish and French fun to watch, I don't know. I don't really know, honestly. I think especially in the early seasons, I think it was just like the charm, if you get what I mean. I think the charm of the older seasons and just the magic that went behind all of it. Like I remember I was watching like season 1 as a child. Chumash. Cherish, what are you doing? No, but I think the thing that just fell off after season 6, honestly, season 6, like I said, it's honestly one of my most, like, I really love season 6 for many other reasons other than the writing and, like, what, like 4 episodes? But season 6 are, like, I don't really know. I think it's just how like special this honestly is, like as a show. It's like one of a kind, honestly. So I think that's why I would. I think that's why. I think that's what makes Thomas and Friends like one of my favorite shows that I've ever watched. So, yes. And why didn't I choose the Railway series to remake? I don't know. I don't. I got this idea from the Unlucky Tug. Um, he was talking about, I don't, or it might not have been the Unlucky Tug. It might have been someone talking about what the Unlucky Tug like said or something. I have no idea. So I have no, I don't know. But he I think I don't remember who it was, but someone gave me the idea of remaking the hit era. I don't remember who it was, but it was definitely a different, like more popular popular. It was like a more popular YouTuber. I think it was somebody like the Unlucky Tongue, but it also might not have been. So I have honestly no idea why I chose the hit era and like not to remake stories. I think it was just that it was so common to remake, especially like back in 2022, 2021, when I got the idea of this entire channel, like back in 2021. I don't know. I've been like, I don't know why I chose the hit era, honestly. I think it was just a good time to like remake stories because well, one, it just gives me more time to practice writing, I guess, because I really do like writing, and if you haven't noticed, I literally write scripts like every single day. Like here, let me show you on this other screen real quick. Don't mind us that, or don't mind. Like I've been working on this. That's the episode coming up. Don't want you guys seeing that. Look at all of this. No, I don't really name all of these. That's Thomas and Rosie. A lot of work goes into these, and I can end up spending weeks writing these, if I'm gonna be honest. So yeah. Oh shoot. Oh my god. All right. So but yeah, I spend like almost weeks spending time on writing these because one, it's really difficult to fix what somebody like messed up. It's like I don't really know how to explain it. Think about like a 2-year old. No, maybe like a 6 or 7-year old. You have to edit their script, That's practically what I've been doing the last year. I know I just compared. Oh my god, that was really rude. I just disrespected Sharon Miller so bad. But, like, that's how bad the scripts were for season 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. It's just not good. Not good seasons. So, a lot of work goes into fixing. Season 2 has gone way off track. Like, the original plan was to take episodes from the actual series and just fix them. But a lot of them are really bad. Like, the episode titles, terrible. Sometimes just the episode itself, the plot sucks. So, of course, I have to find a way to make the title fit the episode. Which honestly, I will say I haven't been doing very well. These last few episodes. Like, what does Long Lost have to do with the episode? Nothing. So, I don't really know. The only thing I do have to say though about like season 8 and stuff and like the hit era were the models. Again, I don't have great model work. Like, honestly, other than Rosie back there, I think this is, along with this one, this is the better one in my opinion. I think these two are like some of my favorite models that I made. I've gone so off track to why I've been remaking the hit era and not the Railway series. That looks really weird. I'm just gonna but but yeah, that's honestly, I think the reason I chose the hit era over anything else was because, one, it's a bit more of a writing challenge, and I'll take a challenge any day. I don't love challenging myself, but it's always fun because, well, I don't know. I think I just like torturing myself. So I think why I chose the Hit Era over the Railway series and literally anything else was because it was already good. There was nothing to fix, honestly. I like fixing things. You don't know how many times I've rebuilt this. This entire set, actually, I've rebuilt this at least 45 times. So, so yeah, that's a lot of reconstructing, rewriting everything. You are the culprit of messing up things. You don't know how many times it took to write that because I think I lost this pen. Thanks a lot, Rosie. Ugh. Okay, anyway. But yeah, I think that's why I chose the Hit Era. I have a few more questions here. Wait, I wrote them down in a Google Doc. 1 second. I can't find it now. Oh dear, oh dear. 1 second. I'm just gonna put this down here. Can't find them. Um, uh, um, where is it? Oh dear, oh dear. Okay, here we go. I found it. Ah! Not ready for that yet. Whoops. Ah! Not again. Okay. You saw nothing. I swear. Anyway. So the question here was, I couldn't find it for some reason. It was, how long does it take to record an episode and edit it? So I'll answer that first. Sometimes if I don't feel like recording it, such as this episode right here, and this took really short. It depends on how many sets I have to make. So for instance, let's see. This is I'm not gonna show you guys that, but this is an upcoming story here that I have about Neville. This uses many sets, so this will probably take longer to shoot than, for instance, this episode. So this episode took about an hour or two to record because it was just here in the yard. And if an episode doesn't use my grass, it usually doesn't take longer to record. Cause if I use the grass, for instance, don't mind all these blocks around. Those were from I used that to record. That's what I put under the grass for the Vickerstown bridge set. For well, it kind of looks like a big ravine. It doesn't look great. The Vickerstown set, I don't know. I'm not really good at making sets, honestly. I think this is like my best set, if I'm gonna be honest. So, yeah. Anyway, but no. I think usually the usual time to record an episode is around probably let's see if I can I'm just gonna go back to the question. Um the average time probably around 2 to 3 days. Cause again, it depends on how long the script is, how what's it called? How many sets it uses, because the second episode to Rosie's double episode thing, like double story, the second episode actually took longer to record than the first episode. So, but it was shorter. Oh dear, oh dear. I can't even find the episode now. So here we are. I'm just gonna go to the playlist. Here we go, season 2. So I can't remember any of the names of these episodes. Okay, so Thomas and Rosie took longer to record than this episode. But this episode uses more sets than this one does. I don't know how that happened. This one took about a day and a half to record. This one took about a week to record. That's why I think it almost came out late. So, yeah. So I think around the average I would say is about 2 to 3 days. I think that's pretty fair. 2 to 3 days. So that's pretty long. Yeah. Anyway, how long does it take to edit an episode and add your voice to it? So, I'm surprised you didn't ask for the music, because, well, you don't really care, probably. Jesus, my bad. But this is probably asked before that I started to make my own music, so, I'll answer that too. But how long these usually take to edit? Not usually that long, if I'm gonna be completely honest. It's like, let's say here, I'll literally show you guys. This is all I do. So let's say oh shoot, no. You don't see anything, I swear. I do not know how to do this. Okay, so I'm just gonna zoom out because I feel like it. I'm gonna take a quick video. Hey guys, welcome to the video. Today we're gonna be doing nothing. Yay. Okay, so let's say I do that. Go to Video Shop, trusty old Video Shop. I make a lot of random videos in my free time. So that's literally like taking that, and that. Alright. And then you come here. I'm just gonna delete that. I don't know what that is. Help. Okay. Anyway, that's like taking that. This is all I do. So first, I mute all the clips. So I take this thing, slide it, mute it. I know this is the only thing I actually like more about CapCut than I do with the Video Shop, because it doesn't do this. You don't have to, because there's up to like 70 clips, almost 100. Like the last few episodes have been like 100 clips. Um, oh, that's nice. Yeah, CapCut, I tried it. I don't really know if you care. You probably don't. I don't really care either. But this goofy all video right here, this was made with CapCut, and the problem with it, everything is fine, literally everything, but the frame rate. That's what I really don't like about CapCut. I don't know. I was just in an era, okay, chill. But the problem with CapCut was just that the frame rate was the problem, it was just the frame rate. That was all that I had with it. The only thing I had wrong with it was the frame rate, but literally everything else was fine. But I don't like things in low frame rate. I mean, sometimes if I'm feeling good about myself, I'll literally take here, watch a like 20-second ad, and then the videos come out in 4K. That was an option, but it's like that video, I put it into 4K, and that's how it looked. And I don't like it when it looks like that. So their problem. Anyway, so to do all that, the editing and stuff can take around 30 minutes. Cause all I do, let's say I don't want that. Sometimes, I don't know, maybe I can take out all this bobbing right here. Just cut all that out. Boop. I don't really do that in my episodes, like, at all. But let's say I just want it to be like that, and I have to do that for a ton of shots. That can take up to about 10 minutes, maybe. I don't really know. Or maybe I want to add, I can undo that. Maybe I want to add like to a few scenes. Maybe I want to add some like filter or something. You can take that and press this merge button here. Holy, that was horrible. I don't know why my voice does that. I don't know. I literally don't know. You know what? Whatever. I don't even know what I'm doing. So then it's all at one clip. Blah, it's all one clip. See, there's like two there. Now there's only one. You can go like, right here. I don't know. I always use these ones. So this is like what I use for like shaky screen or whatever. I don't really know what this says. Oh, whoa. Okay. Anyway, I don't know how to take this off though. All right, you know what? Whatever. And if I like want to adjust it, like add saturation to it, ew, that looks horrible. I do that, and then it goes to all the clips without having to like change it to all of them. In fact, the dream sequence, right here, this whole entire like section of this episode, I merged all of the clips. Like this is all one clip, and the editing thing, I had that transition and stuff. But what I did, because I don't record like that stuff before I record like on this set. So I had the Vickersound set here for like days, and then I had to rebuild this. But you guys don't really care about that. So again, the editing takes about like sometimes up to like almost an hour, depending on if I want to do it. And if there's a whole bunch of clips that I have to edit. So yeah. And how long does it take to like put my voice in, put the music in and stuff? I don't really know. Sometimes it can take hours to put in my voice, and sometimes I'll literally quit and do the music first, which sometimes always doesn't work, if I'm gonna be honest. But I don't know. I don't know. It takes a long time sometimes. Like, for instance, literally this episode right here, it took like a few, maybe like a day and a half to put in my voice. I did the music first, so yeah. Or this episode, I did my voice after, did the music first. But other than that, I usually do my voice first. I don't really know why. I just do. I think it's just because I like to hear my voice before the music. I guess. I don't know. I don't know why I do that. But, yeah. So, sometimes it can take up to, like, a few days to put in my voice. Sometimes it can take, like a few minutes. Again, depending on how long the episode is, depending on how many tries it takes me to say Thomas. Literally, sometimes I'll mess up his name and then I have to redo the whole recording. Like, sometimes I don't really want to, and I'll just, like, literally, this is me, like, let's just find a random off script, like this. Sometimes, oh yeah, this is the only one I had here. Like this, I'll literally be like, his stuff, wow, stuff, all that, and then I don't know, maybe I'll mess that up. Must. It's like, mish, and I have to go back up here, read all of that, and then, where's my must? Whatever. And then maybe I'll mess up, literally, sometimes I'll mess that up. Like, the last line. Like, look, there's that much left. Why? Okay, there's that much left. Like, literally, just this paragraph and that sentence. But I can literally mess up, like, the last line. And then I have to go back up here, blah, 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 blah. And sometimes I can mess that up. So then I go wah, 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 and then wah, wah, wah. And then sometimes I'll mess that up. And then sometimes I'll mess up that. Think or something. I don't know. I haven't written this, or... I'll answer this real quick because I don't really want to finish this question. It takes a long time to edit and put my voice in and stuff. How come I don't use my smoke machine as much? Sometimes I literally forget. Like, I'll record the scene and then I'm like, shoot. But then sometimes it's literally a perfect shot and I'm like, I don't want to redo it. So I think that's like the main reason why I don't use it sometimes. I'll forget. Or I just don't want to because I already recorded the scene. I mean, in this episode, what's it called? Don't care about the cringy intro. I know, I skipped my own intro. That's kind of sad. Like, for instance, in this shot, nobody cares about you, Birdie. Get off my screen. Please, do this now. Okay. Okay, where's the shot? I cannot find it. I'm sad now. Like, here. Sometimes I use the smoke machine for when this man Shumish stops. Like, here I meant to, like, have my smoke machine go and stuff, but I forgot, so I just used a terrible smoke effect. Yay, I love smoke effects. It doesn't even look good. Like, I don't really care, but sometimes I forget, sometimes I just don't really want to. So, I think that's, like, the reason. I skipped this question, I'm sorry. How did you learn to play your own music? I didn't. Haha, I don't know how to play the piano at all. I actually have a video that I am probably not gonna post, but, it's like how to play Thomas's Season 8 theme or something. I don't know why I think I'm him at playing the piano. I really am. I'm not. I took piano lessons when I was like 6 and left. So, there. Piano was not my thing. I don't know. As you can tell, I mean, I got better from here all the way up to like here. I think my music, honestly, and like thumbnails. Wow, I didn't realize how much better my thumbnails has actually gotten. Like, this is like this was like just an experiment, honestly, when I was gonna do the thumbnail like that, kind of railway series style. Instead of doing that, I kind of like it like that. I've actually really liked doing it like that. I think it's really fun. And I don't know. I think the problem with it is that I couldn't really find places to put the words. But I really like this one with Percy. This is like one of my favorite ones. Oh, oops. Okay. Other than like these two, these are like two of my favorites. Like my favorite thumbnails. But anyway, I think my music has actually gotten better. But I didn't learn how to play my music. I kind of... Here, I'll go. Here, a second. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Ah! Okay. To the piano we go. Alright. This is the keyboard. So I'll literally just put my phone there. I don't really want to play anything right now. But I'll just put the phone there. because this is a speaker, as you can hear. But I literally, like, it's not in here right now. I'll put my tablet, like, right here, and I'll play, for instance, Thomas's theme, so then I'll, like, it'll go, like, do-do-do, and then I'll go, and then it'll go do-do-do-do-do, and I'll go, like, whatever the key is, and then I'll literally follow the song until I get it. So, like, I was listening to Thomas's theme, so then I just went, so I came over here and went, I still can't play. But I don't know. It's ingrained in my head now, and I can literally do this with my eyes closed now, which is kind of sad. Oh my god. But yeah, I don't know how I really learned how to play my own music. Sometimes I'll just sit here like mashing the keyboard. Like I swear, I do that sometimes when it's like sometimes I'll like have my fingers like that, and then my hands will be like over here like I don't know how to play the piano at all. Okay. Anyway, let me turn this off. It's not like I'm gonna need it for anything. Unless somebody asks me to play music, which I hope they don't, because I really don't want to. But yeah, so I guess how I learned how to play my own music was literally just listening to the music that was already made, depending on some things, but I don't know. So I guess I didn't really learn. I just listened. So, all right, time to find some more questions, because I think I put them in the wrong thing. So, yeah, let me go do that real quick. Great. And I have to blow my nose. Oh, dear. All right, again, you guys are free to ask questions, just so you know. Anyway, here we have another question. 1 second. Again, I'm so sorry. Oh, dear. Okay, sorry about that. Anyway, but, so, uh, I don't really know how to answer this question. What are main plot points that are, like, in my stories? Ow. Um, I don't know. I don't really know how to answer that. Main plot points? I think some main plot points that should just be in your story in the first place is obviously a character setup. Why am I getting asked this? And then, of course, there needs to be a way that your protagonist somehow, at least, I mean, it doesn't always have to be an antagonist story. I mean, sometimes this setup doesn't even have to happen. Like these three, my bad. These two have a setup that is not yet being said, but it's coming up, hopefully. But Diesel somehow knows them already. So your antagonist knows your protagonists. Well, they're not really protagonists if they're with okay, you get what I mean. But your protagonist should and always be somewhat against your antagonist, of course, because that's kind of obvious. But your oh my god, I cannot talk today. Um So I think what I'm doing really fun. I like fun. Oh my god, my English is terrible today. But something I think that I'm doing, which is actually kind of smart, but kind of like not, depending on which side of the story you're looking at. Your antagonists here, or protagonists, like the antagonist, except one. Your antagonist, or your protagonist dislikes the antagonist, but you have a protagonist that likes the antagonist. So it comes like super clustered. I know. I like I was saying about season 1 earlier, my stories are not simple whatsoever. So that's honestly what makes these harder to write when the stories get even more complex. So yeah. So I don't know. I think a plot point that should happen, no matter what story you're in, is that one at least, like there's like when we're talking about Diesel here, usually everyone or at least one person is against him in every episode. Your protagonist has to have somebody who's against him so that protagonist has a challenge to overcome. This is like simple things. I don't know what grade you're in when you're asking this. You could be literally older than me. I don't really know. But again, these are some things. It's like the Story Mountain. I know this is like we're in like 5th grade or something here. But here, this is the story starting. This is your protagonist somehow meeting your antagonist. Which in a lot of my stories can be literally coming to the realm of your protagonist here. Yeah, that makes no sense. Anyway, so we're like up here right now. The story is really starting. Here's like your character kind of having his own story, but then your protagonist starting a story with the protagonist. Then here, when you come up, you're like the protagonist is against the antagonist. The climax, which is like I don't know, maybe in a movie, the protagonist and the antagonist fight up here. For who's going to come down first, kinda. You can say it like that. Then you come down here. The protagonist beats the antagonist, or literally the other way around. And the story can go different no matter what. If the antagonist wins, the story can go back up. And if the protagonist wins, it'll probably keep going down and down and down to the very bottom. Kind of like that, kind of. I don't know, we'll go there. And then the story ends. But again, if there's not a protagonist or antagonist, you still always need a protagonist in this story. So, let's say, oh my gosh. Let's say you're doing a story where Thomas, per se, doesn't agree with Molly back there or something. I don't know. Thomas here is a protagonist who's in the wrong, and maybe Molly here is also in the wrong. Or, of course, if you're going Runaway series, Thomas is in the wrong and Molly teaches him a lesson. So, let's say Thomas here he is, I know, so graceful. He comes here and he's like, I'm better than everyone. And Molly's like, don't say that, you'll get karma someday or something. And he's like, no, I won't. And then he puffs off. And then the next day, he does the same thing. I'm better than everyone. But then he gets karma and dies. No, he gets karma and like derails or something. I don't know. And then your protagonist in the wrong gets righted by the protagonist in the right. Story. Anyway. So yeah, I think those are really just main plot points that you need in a story, which is literally your protagonist needs to somehow learn a lesson. Well, it doesn't need to be that your protagonist learns a lesson. I think it's just some way that your protagonist gets told that they're doing something wrong. Or let's say Thomas here tells Molly she's ugly and then runs away. And then maybe because Molly and Rosie are friends in my canon. Because Hit Era never did anything with these two. There's like, it's okay, Molly. We'll get him back sometime. He's like, but what are we gonna do? I don't know. So then, whoa. All right. So anyway, maybe the next day they play a trick on Thomas. But this is the thing. Not every protagonist in the story is in the right. This is when maybe the antagonist gets a flip-flop story, as I like to call it, where the antagonist is in the right. So, let's say Molly's back here or something, getting ready for the prank or whatever to start. And then Molly's like, oh, hi, Thomas. And then Thomas is like, hi, ugly person. And then let's say Diesel notices Molly Fugly right there. And then, I don't know, maybe Diesel just spawns here or something. He saves Thomas. Oof. And then, I don't know, maybe there's a happily ever after. I don't know. But, and then maybe the antagonist gains respect from the protagonist. Even though, technically, the protagonist and this protagonist and that protagonist in the back are all in the wrong. Then, because maybe Diesel set this up or something, the Fat Controller arrives. Oh no, the Fat Controller's here. What are you gonna do? So then, maybe Molly and Rosie get in trouble somehow. But then they're like, oh my god, but Thomas said something rude. And then Thomas gets a talking to over here. And then they don't all live happily ever after. Thomas loses his branch line, because he always does that for some reason. Molly, I don't know, maybe she loses privileges to go to the docks. That's Rosie, I'm stupid. And then Molly over here, maybe she, has to get pistons, because her model looks terrible without the pistons. Anyway, I don't really know. Those are just, like, stories, I guess, that you can use. We've been here for almost, an hour and 10 minutes, so I think we're gonna end off soon. Woo. So, we have one more question here. How long does it take to build a set? So, sets usually don't take too long to build. I mean, unless it's this, which usually takes, like, the longest to build. Now, I know you didn't ask this, but the teardown does actually take a long time. So, yeah, that's honestly sad, because I hate tearing down these sets. Even though they're not great all the time, I don't really like tearing them down, because, that's blood, sweat, and tears gone with the wind, you know? So, I know, so sad. Anyway, we're gonna do a quick post here. So, yeah, honestly, they don't take that long to remake, unless, again, it has to do with, like, grass or something. If I have to put grass down, that usually takes longer. So, that's sad. Well, anyway, we're gonna do a quick post here. Check back the stream. We're going to fix Rosie here. Post. Hey guys, come check out the stream! Exclamation point. We're going to fix up Molly! Exclamation point. Okay, I don't know how I fumbled that. Molly, that's not Molly. Rosie! Link to stream. My stream link is gone. No, I don't want questions. Delete. Discard answer. Okay. Link to stream is clearly not there. So let me put it in real quick. All right. Link to stream, share, copy link. Gotta hurry up because if somebody sees this post, the link to the stream will not be there. So there we go. Shoot. Sorry for the snoring, by the way. That's my dog. if you were even wondering. Anyway, so I've actually been wanting to fix up Molly here. This is Rosie, isn't it? Or is that Molly? Oh, so now, okay, you know what? Fine then. My voice wins. So we're gonna start peeling off. Eek. Always scared to do this. Even like with labels, I hate it when it leaves back like glue residue. Holy, that came off terribly. Whatever. So, anyway, I'm gonna rename the stream real quick. Actually, how in the world do I do that? Yeah, okay. Well, there goes that. I guess we're not. I'm gonna make it pop. Yes. Okay. That looks crush. Ooh, that looks terrible. Okay. Pop actually looks so nice on this camera. All right. Anyway, then I'm gonna turn it. Hello. We are going to be fixing Molly, part of this 100 subscriber special. Oh my God. We've been here for 2 hours, I think. Oh dear, oh dear. That isn't good. Okay, well, whatever. Yeah, we are going to be fixing Molly. Hello, everyone. I hate doing this. I hate doing this. This isn't Molly. I'm stupid. Oh my God, this is Rosie. Anyway. Oh, okay. Oh dear, oh dear. All right. Oh gosh. All right. Take it off like that. Right, I'm gonna do it a bit closer here. Okay. Dang it, alright. Eek. That is very spoopy. Ooh, okay. Yeah, I don't, okay, let's see if I can scrape this off with my short fingernail. Alright, well, it's coming off nice and clean. For the most part. Dang, Rosie. Alright. I want to put on a cow catcher so bad. It's gonna look fugly, yes, but it does add that American culture, that American steam engine culture to Rosie. But this type of steam engine, even though it's made in America, it was never purposed for America. These were made in America and then were sent to Britain. So technically, her American heritage doesn't exist. You're British, Molly. Chumish. Oh, okay, anyway. I don't know what that was. Here, my trusty old pen. Beautiful. A stand. I literally just find anything that will make my phone or whatever it is that I need to stand. Alright, so this will work for now, I guess. Let me turn the camera so it's more like that. So, here we go. I do not trust myself like this. Oh no, okay, oh my, okay, this is scary. I hate doing this. I hate scraping off paint. Like, especially when it's on top of paint that I also don't want to scrape off. Ah! We're just gonna get to this. Alright, I'm really scared to do this, but here we go. Alright. First, before we do this, no, stop stalling me. Ugh. Alright, here we go. Okay. The first line. Okay. I don't really think you guys are gonna be able to see it that well if I put it there. Perfect. That looks so weird. Okay. Here we go. Ooh. All right. Just go over what I've already messed up. While you guys are at it and watching me probably mess up Rosie, I hope I don't, you can ask questions. So go ahead, ask any question you want, and I'll answer it while we do this. Nothing personal, just please, no. Not trying to deal with that. Nothing about my family. Okay, wait 1 second. We're gonna pause here. I don't want to get any on Rosie's, bottom half. I cannot find my screwdriver. Where did my screwdriver go? Oh dear. Yes, while I find my screwdriver, ask some questions because this is actually supposed to be a Q&A. But it turned into fixing Rosie, so. Oh dear. Oh, what is that? Ew. Anyway. Okay, here it is. I found it. Alright. Gonna unscrew Rosie's bottom. That sounded wrong. Oh dear. So this is the first time I've live streamed on this channel. I've live streamed before on Twitch. I know I don't stream on Twitch anymore. Because I don't know, I think it's just wild on Twitch. So I don't stream on there anymore. I do watch on Twitch. I do watch people. Oh my. Okay. I do still watch like streams on Twitch. Nothing can beat some good old Twitch streams. So yeah, I'm still on Twitch watching streams. Not making any, but still watching them. Okay, this is actually hard. No. Well, I'm covered in some silver now. This isn't silver. This is like, what is this? The metallic. Okay, so this is silver. I don't know what I was on when I said that. Anyway. Alright, don't want to go down here. Just gonna go up. Okay. Okay, there. Holy. Okay. Rosie has one side done. Oh. Okay, that was nerve-wracking. Usually I'm here watching videos, but I think with full attention to the engine doing me justice here. Oh, uh-oh. Scrape that off. Along the bottom. Oh, jeez, oh, jeez. Uh-oh. Oh, dear. I'm just gonna pretend like, I'm just gonna color in that. Oh, dear, oh, dear. Okay, just a little bit of a mess up. It happens. To the best of us. I hope. Not just me. Okay, so this side is looking way better than this side right now. Hello. I don't know who's watching the stream right now. I wish it would say, but it doesn't. So, introduce yourself if you want to. I don't know. That's up to you. We're supposed to be asking questions here, but it's turned into fixing my Rosie model. So, again, ask some questions if you want. whatever, it's up to you. So, you can either watch me completely mess up my Rosie model. Oh, hello. You can either watch me mess up my Rosie model, or you can ask me some questions while I mess up my Rosie model. I know, what a great compromise. So, strap in, as we probably ruined this more than it already was ruined. Okay, that looks terrible. Yeah, that looks horrid. Sorry, Rosie. You're probably messed up for the rest of your life now. No, I'm just kidding. All right. Don't ask what my stand is. Here's my golden pen. Do. Oh wait, no, that's the bronze one. Do. All right. So, I'm doing it as Rosie's 2023 season 21 model. Okay, well the stream doesn't want to focus, so this is just an unfocused mess at this point. We're just doing. Okay, so to answer that question, so what I had originally to Rosie, and I don't know if it's in the season 9 short. Okay, well it's not. But originally, before I was recording this video right here, Rosie did actually have a little headlamp. I'm not gonna put one on until for the notice. I'll probably tell you guys if I do put a headlamp or whatever it's called on Rosie. I actually really want to, because she looks really cool with that on. But until further notice, not until I get better at modeling. Hopefully next season I can get some better models. Maybe I can get the actual red Rosie and not this knockoff that I have here. Oh, that actually looks so much better. So, let's see if I can find the original one to this side. So that's the original. And that's, okay, this is looking way better already, and we haven't even written the full letter yet. Or the full word. The W looking clean. Oh, okay, I think I'm him. I'm him. This is Wilden. Okay. Uh-oh. Okay, never mind. I thought I messed up with the centering of the letters here. And then the R. Oh dear. Okay, the spacing looks terrible, but whatever. Everyone is imperfect. Okay, this looks so much better. That's already a glow up. That is already a glow up. Slay, Rosie. Anyway, I'm never gonna say that again. Okay, and I'm gonna write 3 here. And then the 7. I would go through like that. Okay, all right, 37. Oh, this looks so much better already. I'm so excited to have this in an episode now. All right, and oh, I messed up there. Go sideways here, and then oh, that is clean. Look at that. Look at that N. Oh, and it looks like a perfect Z. Oh my god, I'm him. I'm him, guys. I'm him. All right, anyway. One stroke W. Holy, I'm cooking. Who let bro cook? Oh my. I am cooking. Okay. Don't want to mess up this 3 here. I almost messed it up. Whew. All right, the 3, 7. Okay, it isn't great, but Rosie is fixed. Holy moly. I'm gonna take this paper thing off of her head. You know what? We're just gonna keep that there. I don't know what it is. I have no idea what I was trying to do there, but here we go. So, there's Rosie's undercarriage. Don't look at that. But this, let's see if I can get an original, like, picture, I guess, of Rosie. Wait, I'm just gonna go to this episode. Does she not appear in this episode? No way. Rosie just, oh, wait, no. Wait, I'm so stupid. She literally talks in this episode. So, there's Rosie then, like, what, last week, I think? Oh, dear, oh, dear. Okay, wait a minute. 1 second. Gotta put on oh my god, Rosie's underside. Hello. Okay. And then, and then here's Rosie Meow. Oh my god, that looks so much better. You don't see that annoying thing. Oh my god, what is this on, like 480p? It's on 360p. Oh wow, that's even worse than 480p. Okay, I'm just gonna let it refresh. Oh bruh, it doesn't even refresh all the way. Alright, look at that. That's already so much better. Oh dear. Look at how much better that looks. Alright, anyway, I think we're gonna end here. That was really fun. If you made it to the stream, you really didn't miss out on much other than me actually celebrating 100 subs. Well, 112 now, actually. Yeah, I don't know why. I couldn't think of anything. I'm just gonna turn on the stream here. No, I'm just kidding. I'm gonna turn it off. No, but I don't know why I didn't do this sooner. I guess I didn't really, like, feel like it. I'm really lazy. I don't really like doing things. But I finally got this off my mind. So, thank you guys so much for being here. 112 of you in a year. My other channel, which I play as myself, this has been here for 3 years and only has 77 subs. And my videos here get more views. Don't mind that. I don't know why that happens. Anyway, I post less here, but I do. Yes, I know. This is where my original, like, Thomas stuff came from. Holy, that's young me. Oh my god, I show my face a lot on this channel. Holy, I'm not ready to show it on this channel yet. Okay. But, yeah, these videos, they used to do really well. They don't really do well. Let me just show you guys some early model work. Holy, where's my, okay, you know what? 1 second. I'm not gonna show my voice or like have you guys hear my terrible voice, but here we go. Yeah, this is the old house before we moved. This is old model work. I know. Oh, okay, that happened. Oh wow. It's not horrible, but it's not great either. I think I recorded this with my GoPro camera. Oh my god, when I was actually good at stop motion. Oh, whoa, that was actually cool. I haven't watched this since I made it like a year ago. Or was it 2? Holy, it's almost been 2. Oh wait, no, it's only been a year. I made this when I came back from like LA. So yeah, I know. I'm literally okay. Whoa. Whoa, that was cool. I didn't know that I could do that. We're just gonna watch this till the end of this, till the 90th minute. That's still so cool. I didn't know I did that. This is for an Accidents Will Happen remake video. I'm not gonna play the sound. Wow. That was terrible animation. Okay, anyway. I know we're at the 90th minute now. What the heck? Wait, okay, anyway, I don't know what that was in the background. Whoa, Thomas is dying. Oh, I remember I recorded that when he came back from, like, the doctor or something. Oh, Thomas died. Oh, okay. What in the world is going on? And you guys think my crashes are bad now? This is terrible. What in the world is going on? Yeah, this is terrible model work. I don't know what I was doing. Whoa. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Oof. Uh-oh, everyone's dying. Uh-oh, wait, what? Oh, no. Everyone's dying. What the heck? Thomas, just stay on the rails. Oh, this isn't an old Rosie video that I made. I forgot about this video. I made this, like, last Christmas, I think. Or 2 Christmases ago. Holy! That is a long time ago. Oh, Rosie died. Oh, uh-oh. The heck? What is going on? Okay, yeah, the old crashes that I used to do were so... Toby died. Break Van died. What the heck? I don't know what this is. Oh, wait, that's Scarloey the boat. Oh, shoot. Oh, wait, you can't see my face. It's so dark. All right. We're going to watch one more thing before we go here. Hi, Grant. Okay, we're gonna watch one more thing. This is something I made a few years ago. You want this? No.
It's not used, so I don't know. Maybe you can use it on your seeds.
Oh, okay. Anyway, so, check out my brother's channel. I know, so inspiring. Anyway, so this is where I did the Thomas videos originally before I created this channel. This is an old video. I'll play the sound. This is my first video that went somewhat viral, and it was on my brother's channel. That's kind of sad. Anyway.
Thomas knew Percy was scared, so he teased him even more. What's that up there? Thomas squeaked. Is it a smoke?
The classic Thomas.
It's just a piece of twisted scrap, Percy said nervously.
Oh wow, my hand.
Thomas was having fun. He kept on teasing
I don't know
Percy.
what's wrong with the frame rate in this video. It's so weird. Hello, whoever's coming back and leaving, or literally somebody leaving, and then, or I don't know. We're watching some old videos right before the end of the stream. It's coming to a close, and we're just looking at some nostalgia, or what was nostalgia for me, I suppose. So, here we go. Oh my god, my fingernails. Oh my god, they were cut before I made this video. Okay. I never cut my nails. I don't know why.
Please, sir, he said. I'm sure Thomas would. Of course not, Thomas boasted. I'm not scared.
Oh, that's actually not a bad shot.
And Percy left.
My camera work is terrible in this video. I thought I was him while making this, I think. What am I doing? Was that supposed to be doors?
Every sound, every shadow was spooky.
I remember I thought I was him with this set. I don't know why.
He was beginning to feel very scared. There's no such thing as ghosts, he said nervously.
Who's there?
Thomas was so busy looking for ghosts.
Scaredy Engines is also a really good season 6 episode. I was talking about season 6 earlier. You guys, when this stream is over, you can go check out the actually, like the part that you were supposed to be here for, which is the Q&A. We just fixed Rosie. She looks so much better. We went over a crazy story idea, I guess. And now we're watching old videos, so. Oh my god. Oh, hi guys. You can see me and hopefully not my face, because we're not doing a face reveal. Anyway.
It was naughty of Thomas to tease you, Percy, said Duck.
Where's Duck? Oh, Jesus. Scared me. I'm watching through my phone. I'm not really watching through my e-pad right here. Oh. I thought I was so cool because I, like, made those faster. Okay, so that is called an old video. Okay, we're gonna just not look at this. All right, I'll show one more, and then
Story, even though my brother already used that title or whatever.
this is me doing a terrible British voice for an episode my brother wanted to make for Halloween.
So apparently he's still running.
I guess we'll do full screen because why not? Pish posh.
I'll go into the forest and do it once and for all. Gordon, wait!
I know my brother's such a good voice actor.
Get started, Neil.
I know, I'm so good at making ghost voices. I know.
Who's that? Oh my! Hello. Then he couldn't believe his eyes. He saw an engine with a sheet on top of him heading toward Gordon.
We made this at like 2 in the morning, I think. Oof. We thought that was funny. Okay, that was actually really cool. I think this is like some of my best editing. This is like some of the best editing I've ever done here. Cause what we did for this, we just had Ryan under like, I'm gonna pause it here. Here you can't really see him. I think I actually did really good with this. He's just under a sheet of paper like that, and then we had my brother. I like poked 2 holes, as you can see, the obvious string there. We poked 2 holes in the top. I tried to make it so you couldn't really see it. He just kind of pulled it like that. Oh, we did one like that, and then and then we did another one where he held it like that, and then he went whoo. So that's actually really cool. Yeah, I think that's some of the best editing I've ever done. Boom.
By the time we got back to Tidbit's sheds, the engine had
I know, I'm so good at screaming.
That's when a gust of wind blew off his sheet and nobody was there. Why in the world are you guys still awake?
Oh, I don't know why this part is so quiet.
Get some rest. No!
Oh,
Well, Gordon, I guess that you were wrong.
okay, well, it's practically over, and then we say they all went to sleep, but like that doesn't really matter. So anyway, guys, let's cut back to Thomas here. Thank you guys so much for coming to the stream. Again, just because you guys are awesome. Thank you guys so much. That is not what you guys are meant to see. Thank you guys so much for 112 subscribers. Never thought we would get so far. Honestly, I thought I'd have the same like story for this channel as I do with my other channel, which is dead. And I'm happy to say that other than these not doing so well videos here, the channel isn't very dead. Like, let's go to my analytics. Please be on my Thomas channel. No, I'm not. You guys can check out this channel. I actually have the top comment right now. Yeah, I know this channel isn't doing very well right now, but that's because I was dead for a long time. I make like gaming videos, so anyway, that's like not part of the point. The channel isn't dead at all. We're getting 10,000 views in like the last few days. Okay, this week we've gotten 1,000 views. That's not really dead. 6% more than the last 7 days. So I don't know. I wouldn't say the channel is dead. I'm actually thinking about making another funny. So actually, that's what I think that's a good idea right now. 1 second. And if there's something else you want to do, if there's something else you want me to do, Go vote in the poll real quick before you all head out. If there's something, like, if there's another meme you want me to do or something, like, send me a link or tell me, like, the, what's it called? Tell me what it is, like, the meme or whatever it is. Depending on what you're watching on, here. Yeah, the poll, where's the poll?
What? You are
Oh dear. Let me just turn off my sound. Blow, where's the poll? Blow, where's the poll? 1 vote? Okay. So it seems like you guys want another Oh Hi Stepney. Well, it says 1 person, but whatever. Seems like that's what people want these days. I don't love the Oh Hi Stepney videos. I don't really find them funny. Unfortunately, but, I don't know. It's just not my thing. I don't like short, funny videos, if I'm gonna be completely honest. Again, not really my thing. So, anyway, guys, there's probably gonna be comments on the stream. If you get to the end of the stream when you're watching it after the actual, after the stream ends or whatever, and you get here, thank you for watching the entire stream. Thank you for subscribing if you are. And let me stop rambling and have a very good day. Bye-bye. How do I end this? Oh, here we go. Okay, bye, everyone.